Hello friends, today I'm going to show you how to use the controller with Stalker Gamma. The first thing you're going to want to do is... Whoa! Hold on. Bro, get the hell out of here. Freaking crazy. Alright, sorry about that. Step 1, you're going to want to open up your Steam library. Then you're going to want to navigate on down here to where it says Add Game. Click here and click on Add Non-Steam Game. Then a little window will pop up. You're going to want to click on Browse at the bottom to look for the mod organizer application. It should be located in your Gamma folder if you don't already have a shortcut on your computer. Navigate to your Gamma folder on your drive and look for the mod organizer application and select it. I already have it selected, so I won't do that now, but you're going to want to click on Open. After that, you're going to want to scroll down and find where it says Mod Organizer. Mine is already set to Stalker Gamma because I've changed the name, but yours will say Mod Organizer. If you click on it, you can get a bunch of different options to do here. If you click on Properties, you can change the name of the application in your Steam library. I've changed it to Stalker Gamma, so you can go ahead and do that now and then close out of it. Once done, you can right click on it again and you can change the picture if you want. If you have any pictures for game art, you can set that now. I've already set it, so I won't do that. Now that you've done that and set your art, you can click on it and we can set up our controller. I will be using an Xbox controller for this tutorial, so you're going to want to hit your home button to bring up the Steam Big Picture mode. Once you're in the Steam Big Picture mode, you're going to want to navigate the UI till you find the Library tab. In here, you're going to want to go over to your non-Steam games and scroll down till you find Stalker Gamma. Now we can configure the controller. Navigate over here and click on the controller icon. It should bring up this menu right here. I've already set up my controller and tried to upload it for you guys, but for some reason when I click on it, it gives me this weird refresh error, so not sure what's going on there. But you guys should be able to click on it and set up a controller. Click on the one that says WASD and mouse and keyboard. That's the one you're going to want. Once there, you can go to edit layout and it'll bring up a whole command layout where you can change your different keys to your controls. I already have them all set up here. I'll go through the list here in a second, but this is just like kind of the basic overview of the thing here. The way I have this controller set up, I'm using two different action sets so I can get all of the keys set into the controller. Now let's go over the layout. For the default settings, I'm using the left bumper to lean left and the right bumper to lean right. And if you hold both of them together, you get like the free look. The left trigger is aim and the right trigger is fire. Pushing the pause button will bring up the menu and holding it will let you use your other actions. Pushing the select button will bring up your backpack and holding it will bring up your PDA. The left stick is just for walking like normal. Directional buttons I have up is the night vision, down is the first person, third person view, left is the F1, F2 keys, and right is the F3, F4 keys. Right is the joystick, and I have that also set to the gas mask and the zoom button. I'll show you guys that later. It's a little bit confusing the way I have it set up, but it works. The face buttons I have A is jump, B is crouch and lower your weapon, X is the reload and use key, Y is the switch weapon, scroll wheel up and down so you can change guns, kind of like Call of Duty. You know, I'm just kind of used to that. That's it for the basic settings. Now let me show you what I have for the other set. If you hold the pause button and then use left bumper and right bumper, that'll change your select fire. Left trigger is grenade, right trigger is grenade launcher if you have one. I don't have anything set for the select and pause, but the face buttons, A is suppressor, B is the torch, X is the patch, and Y is the ammo. The directional buttons I have used for the knife, the bolts, and the anomaly detector, just so I can use everything on my keys. I'll show you guys that whenever we get into the game. Once you're done setting up the controller, you can back out and come over here and launch the game. The game will take forever to load. It's just the way it is. Sometimes it may bug out and freeze right here on the startup, but it's normal. It'll respond. Just give it a second. Another thing I've noticed is that sometimes you might have to actually use your mouse to get back into the game. Like, it'll give you this weird like box, and you'll have to just click on it in the bottom right here like that. But here I'm in the game, I'm using the right analog stick to control the mouse, and I'll open up my last save and show you guys how it looks with the controller. Alright, so Y is the wheel, brings up your PDA and all your other things that you have in your weapon inventory. Holding will go back the other way, and pause left will take your knife away. And sometimes if you don't hold the pause button, you may just actually use your med kits, which is kind of annoying, so make sure you hold the pause button whenever you're using your secondary items. So here's up, right, and then up and right will give you both items. So here's the gun again. Holding pause and A will remove the suppressor, and then holding it again will put the suppressor back on the gun. Pause and B I have set to the torch, and then pause and B again will turn it off. Pause X will take off and put on the patch, and then pause Y will bring up your ammo selection. Now using the pause button and the L and R bumpers, you can change your select fire mode. Regular left bumper will lean left, and regular right bumper will lean right. If you hold both of them together, you can get the free look like I was talking about. And then you can free look and then click right stick and it'll zoom in. And so you can zoom in and look around you, no problem. I've noticed if you hold the right stick for 4 seconds, he'll take off the gas mask. And then same thing, hold it for 4 seconds and put it back on. But if you hold it for 3 seconds, oddly enough, he'll just wipe the glass. It's kind of weird, you just gotta time it right, but it works. Alright, if you push select and bring up your menu, you can use your analog stick and left click to select things, and you can drag and drop and put them wherever you want. And it just works. Alright, now holding up on the D-pad will bring up your night vision, and clicking up will change the intensity of the night vision. Holding it again will take off the night vision. Holding down on the D-pad will take you into the third person view, and pushing down on the D-pad will bring you back into the first person view. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you hit the pause button, it'll bring up the menu, and then you can either exit to the windows, or what I like to do is hit the home button again and then actually go down and exit the game through the Steam big picture mode. If this video is helpful, please like and maybe subscribe. If you guys got any comments, leave them down below. Let me know. And thanks for watching.